On Good Friday, I think about the Gospel of Mark and the way in which Jesus is depicted as the suffering Son of God. This is the key theme about who Jesus is. He is Son of God, but can only be understood as such in light of his suffering. In chapters 8, 9, and 10, there are three scenarios in which Jesus teaches the disciples and tells them about the suffering he will endure in Jerusalem unto death. The disciples cannot comprehend it. And then Jesus follows each of those incidents with teaching that expresses that to save one's life, one has to lose it. And to be first of all, one must be last. And to be the greatest, one must be the servant. Jesus continues this journey to Jerusalem to face the cross and the crucifixion by the Romans, and cries out to God in the midst of real suffering, my God, why have you forsaken me?" At the very end of that death scene, Jesus then gives out a loud cry in verse 37 of chapter 15. And here's what the text reads. "Then Jesus gave a loud cry and breathed his last, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. Now, when the centurion who stood facing him saw that he had thus breathed his last, he said, 'Truly, this man was God's son.'"